Welcome back. In this module, we're going to explore two popular EC2 instance purchasing options: on-demand instances and spot instances. These options allow you to optimize cost and flexibility when running workloads in the cloud. Let's get into it. Think of it like renting a car. On-demand is like your standard rental. You pay a fixed hourly rate and you can use the car for as long as you need it. Spot instances, on the other hand, are like a last-minute deal. You can get the car for a much lower price, but you have to return it if someone else is willing to pay more. So, what's the difference in the cloud context? On-demand instances are exactly what they sound like. You pay a fixed hourly rate for the compute capacity you use, and you can launch and terminate instances whenever you need. It's the most flexible option and is ideal for workloads that require consistent availability and can't be interrupted. Think about your core applications, your databases, and anything that needs to be running reliably. Now, spot instances are a completely different beast. They leverage spare compute capacity in the AWS cloud. Because AWS has a lot of capacity, they offer this spare capacity at significantly discounted prices, often much lower than on-demand rates. Sounds great, right? So, why doesn't everyone just use spot instances? Well, there's a catch. Because spot instances are based on spare capacity, AWS can reclaim them with a short 2-minute warning if someone else bids higher for that capacity. This means your instance could be interrupted. So, spot instances are perfect for workloads that are fault-tolerant and can handle interruptions. Think about batch processing, data analytics, or testing environments. If your application can checkpoint its progress and restart from where it left off, spot instances can save you a ton of money. Let's summarize the key differences. On-demand EC2 instances. Fixed hourly rate. No interruptions unless there's a major AWS outage, which is rare. Best for critical, uninterrupted workloads. More expensive. Spot EC2 instances. Significantly discounted prices. Can be interrupted with a 2-minute warning. Best for fault-tolerant, interruptible workloads. Much cheaper. So, which one should you use? It depends entirely on your needs. If you need guaranteed uptime and can't afford interruptions, on-demand is the way to go. If you have flexible workloads that can handle interruptions, spot instances can be a huge cost saver. Many organizations use a combination of both. They might use on-demand instances for their critical applications and use spot instances for less critical tasks or for scaling up during peak demand. Okay, that wraps up on-demand and spot instances. I hope you found this lesson interesting, and I will see you in the next lesson.